Let's start Lab 6, Exercise 1, Search the Audit Log. In this lab, we will use Microsoft Purview Audit to investigate recent DLP policy changes, export audit logs for offline analysis, and configure an audit retention policy to preserve key compliance record for 1 year. So this will help our organization's investigation readiness and long-term auditability. Let's start with task number 1, search for DLP-related activity. Now, in this task, we will search the Microsoft Purview audit logs for recent events involving creation, updates, or deletion of DLP policies and rules, helping track configuration changes. Let's log into Purview as Joni. I'm already in Purview here. I'm going to go to Solution and I'm going to select Audit. Let's go to Solutions, Audit. In the date range, the start date has to be 3 days ago. So it's 30th of July. Let's put 28. Let's go to 27. And end date is today, which is right. Activity friendly's name, search for DLP. DLP. So under information protection and DLP, I have gone ahead and selected create DLP rule, update DLP rule, delete DLP rule, create update DLP policy, delete DLP policy, create DLP policy. Now, the next step would be to search for DLP policy. Search name is we are going to put the search name as DLP policy activity. I'm going to click on search. Now, once you submit a search, it will take some time. Here you can see what is the job status and how much percentage is completed will be showing up under progress. And this will show the duration that it has spent. That's end of task 1. Let's move on to task number 2, export audit search results. Here we will export the DLP audit search result as a CSV file for offline analysis and compliance keeping, ensuring traceability of key security activities. Now in the search result, this is the search we have already created, DLP policy activity. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And these are the line items that were found on the search. I'm going to go ahead and export. Export has started and the result will be available to download. I'm going to go ahead and click on OK. Export is in progress, 0% completed. After the export is complete, your download will begin immediately. Just wait for a few seconds. It took like 2 minutes, but the export was completed. I had to refresh my page and go back to the same section. Here is the download file. Let's click on download file. And we will have our CSV file exported. You can just click on it to open and verify that the file is the right one. So it looks like it is the right CSV file. I'm going to go ahead and close the Excel file. So that is end of task number 2. Let's move on to task number 3, create an audit retention policy. Now, in this task, we will go ahead and configure an audit retention policy to retain logs related to DLP activity across Exchange, SharePoint, and endpoints for 1 year, supporting long-term investigation needs. So I'm going to go to policies under audit. And let's go ahead and create audit retention policy. The name of the policy, retain DLP audit logs. Description, I've selected. Users, we're going to leave it as blank. Record types, what we are going to do is we have to search for records like compliance DLP endpoint, compliance DLP exchange, compliant DLP exchange classification, compliance DLP SharePoint, and compliance DLP SharePoint classification. I have selected those options, and then the duration, I'm going to set it as 1 year as per the lab requirement. Priority number is 1, and click on Save. That brings us an end to task number 3. Thank you.